Technology has infiltrated our food system in ways most people don't realize. From food packaging to processed foods and even fresh produce, nanoparticles are everywhere. These microscopic particles, designed to enhance food shelf life, improve texture, and artificially boost nutrient absorption, are being consumed daily, often without consumers' knowledge or consent. But what are the consequences of ingesting nanoparticles every day? The reality is alarming. They disrupt DNA, alter cellular functions, and can even impact unborn children for multiple generations. How are nanoparticles in our food? 1. Food packaging. Many food containers and wrappers contain nanoparticles, such as silver and titanium dioxide, to prevent bacterial growth and extend shelf life. 2. Processed foods. Nanoparticles like silica, titanium dioxide, and engineered proteins enhance flavor, color, and texture. 3. Grocery store produce. Even fresh fruits and vegetables aren't safe. Companies use nanofertilizers to force plants to absorb nutrients, hiding the real issue: soil degradation from unsustainable farming. 4. Injected fruits and vegetables. Certain produce, such as watermelons, are injected with nanoparticles to enhance color, sweetness, and shelf life. The dangers of daily nanoparticle consumption? DNA disruption. Nanoparticles interfere with genetic material, increasing the risk of mutations and disease. Multi-generational impact. DNA changes from nanoparticle exposure can be passed down up to 3 generations, affecting children in the womb and even their future offspring. Immune system suppression. Constant exposure weakens the body's natural defenses, making people more vulnerable to illness. How to avoid nanoparticles in food? 1. Grow your own food. Avoid commercial agriculture by planting your own fruits and vegetables. Use heirloom seeds, organic compost, and regenerative farming techniques. 2. Restore the soil. Instead of relying on artificial nanofertilizers, engage in crop rotation, cover cropping, and natural composting to rebuild soil health. 3. Protect against acid rain. Use rainwater filtration systems and protective coverings for crops to combat the harmful effects of acidic rainwater. 4. Filter your water. Municipal water contains nanoparticles from industrial waste. Use high-quality filtration systems to remove contaminants. 5. Work with nonprofits to purchase and restore land for ethical farming and ecological regeneration. Don't be fooled by corporate deception. A biblical perspective: stewardship over exploitation. Instead of living in harmony with nature, we now rely on synthetic interventions that lead to sickness, disease, and premature death. Return to natural, sustainable living. Be the change you want to see and make a difference, not just for you, but for your children's children. Let's be the trees of life and not trees of corporate corruption. Choose to support sustainable practices and reclaim your health. Empower yourself and your family by making conscious choices to avoid harmful nanoparticles. Let's come together to create a healthier future for ourselves and the planet. Together, we can cultivate a world where health and nature thrive hand in hand. Join the movement for change and become advocates for a better food system. Education and community involvement are vital in advocating for healthier food options. By sharing knowledge and resources, we can build a strong network committed to sustainability. Celebrating biodiversity in our food choices leads to healthier meals and a happier planet. Together, we can foster connections through food and create a healthier lifestyle for our families. Advocating for natural living not only benefits health, but also enhances our connection to nature. Your voice matters. Join the call for cleaner, healthier food systems that prioritize our well-being. Together, we can challenge the status quo and pave the way for a more equitable food system. By nurturing traditions and supporting local agriculture, we can ensure a sustainable future. Art and activism can inspire change and motivate communities to come together for a healthier planet. Community-driven initiatives foster a culture of health and sustainability, empowering individuals to make a difference. Embracing sustainable practices enriches our lives and strengthens our connection to the earth.